Danny Stevens is with us. Hi, Danny.
Good afternoon.
This is going to be quite exciting for North West Shropshire, isn't it? Is it going to be a huge trampoline covering a field where I can just go along and bounce?
Well, you might actually think that, I suppose, with the name of it.
Fieldbounce. What is it?
Well, it's a sort of unique concept. We're a music festival, actually. But what we're looking at trying to do is try and find a unique name that doesn't really sort of cover anything that's in the market at the minute. There's a gap in the market in the area for something like this. There's been something previously in the Northwest region, but we feel that we're going to bring a totally different concept to what a music festival is. We've all been going to festivals, all of us that are involved in it, over the last few years, and the price of them is just getting really, really expensive, especially for families to go to. So we want to have a simple concept that means that people can obviously go and actually enjoy a festival, and we want to concentrate solely on the customer and making sure they have the best experience they possibly can.
All right, a music festival in the northwest of the county, in Oswestry, is it?
It's in Oswestry, yeah.
Right, okay.
It's at Park Hall.
Right, okay, I know, the army camp site there.
That's it, right in there, yeah.
Right, okay, so plenty of space and all the rest of it. What is going to make this unique?
As I say, the key thing is we certainly think that the minute the customers, festival goers, they're actually getting lost a little bit in terms of what the companies are making out of them. We don't want to do that at all. What we want to do is we want to make that completely affordable. We're going to have top headline acts there. We've got a headline act to release at 6 p.m. tonight that we've sourced out.
You've got a headline act to release at 12:23 today, Danny. I'm going to get this out of you.
Oh, I'm not sure, but you might be able to tease it out of me, but you'll have to sort of try your best. Bit of flattery, it might work potentially, but
yeah, we'll
have
see
to wait and see. But yeah, we've got a headline act that we sourced for 6 p.m. this evening, and they've played at V, and they've played at Glastonbury as well. So that's something that I can sort of let on at this point, because we're getting close to it. But also we've got a lot more over the next few weeks that we want to announce to people. So we're going to be dripping this. It's an ongoing news story, really. This is the first bit. This is the big launch today that we've been building towards.
And when is the festival going to take place?
So the festival will take place over the first bank holiday in May, on Saturday the 5th of May. It'll just be a day festival, so there's no camping.
Right.
So it starts at midday, and it finishes at 10 p.m. And one of the unique concepts going back as well is, again, because we want to look at our customers, is for the first 20 minutes of the festival, we're giving a free bar for them. So it's a free non-alcoholic and alcoholic bar for the first 20 minutes of the festival. So when people arrive, it's the same as other festivals as well in regards to the ticketing price and things like that. We've got general admission, VIP tickets, accessibility tickets, things like that. So we've considered all that as well, and hope we've got a great product that everybody is going to love.
You keep saying we, so how many are there of you involved in this?
There's 6 of us in total involved, and it's very much a team effort. Everybody's been pulling their weight, and I say over the last certainly 48 hours as it's got closer to today, we've also been sort of sat and camped around a table in Oswestry, moving from venue to venue. We've been kicked out of certain areas where we've been working, so we've been doing an awful lot of work on it, and there's an awful lot of work left to go. The groundwork's already in place, ready to move forward now, so we're just really, really excited about what we're going to bring to the local area, and that's what the key thing is. We're looking at the local area. We've got local businesses supporting us already. We've got the Lion Keys Resort. They're our main sponsor, and 90% of sponsors we've got already are local businesses, and they're well behind us.
Oswestry had a music festival, and had it for a number of years. It may not be anymore. It might not be running anymore. So what makes you think that, you can pick up where they left off?
Well, when it actually run really, really successfully. It was well attended. And
that was quite a family affair, wasn't it?
Absolutely, and that's the sort of concept that we want. It's open. The actual acts that we're going to get are going to be open to all different demographics of people, but we certainly want to encourage families to come along, because obviously, I think when you say prices like V for day festivals, you're looking at 70, 80, 90 pounds, and if you think about that for a family of 4, it's a lot of money. And with our general admission price just being £25 and under 18s is only £20, it's it's an affordable day out for people on the bank holiday weekend on the Saturday.
Yeah, but you see, there's a bit of kudos saying, 1999, I went to Glastonbury.
Correct.
That sort of stuff. 2018, I went to Park Hall Camp.
Oh, well, you're missing out there. It's Fieldbounce.
Oh, all right, OK.
And in fairness, we're going to have a big brand. That's the thing. That's the plan anyway. So, again, obviously the point you're making is valid at this minute. When you're up against... There's big festivals in the country, but they all started somewhere. And, it's up to us to work hard to build our brand. And we want to do that by people having the best experience possible. And obviously, when they leave there after the Saturday, wanting to come back the year after. And actually, the feedback we get, we'll obviously learn from things we do. And every festival and every trade you're in, you should learn from what you do. We will be doing that for the year after as well. But
so it's not a one-off. This isn't just first bank holiday one day in early part of May. Thank you very much, and close the doors and.
Now, we very much want this to be a fixture of the Shropshire calendar moving forward. We want it to be a part of the county, part of the fabric of what we do moving forward. We don't see any reason why, if we don't do it correctly, that we can't do that. You know, I say we've put a lot of work into it so far, and there's loads more to come as well. And we would welcome the support of the county really in getting behind us on our new venture, really.
Danny Stevens has popped in because a brand new music festival, a one-day music festival, is kicking off in May of 2018. It's the first anybody's heard about it, apart from the organisers of the event. So we thought we'd get in ahead of the game and have a quick word with Danny Stevens about Fieldbounce, a one-day music festival. You were talking about it being sort of very customer-focused. Does that mean you won't have rain?
Well, we have ordered sunshine. It'll probably be 25 degrees.
Yeah.
You'll have to make sure you pack your sunscreen.
No, but aren't
100%.
festivals supposed to be moddy? Seen it on the telly.
I think it's a concept that certainly certain people like. I don't know if everybody sort of does, but I think it's sort of almost like a souvenir sometimes if the rain's there and you get a bit of mud and the Wellington boots have to come out. I think we'd all like the flip-flops and the sandals to be out at that time of the year, wouldn't we?